Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Last week, Tuesday, the whole section, start to end, was in English. So we'll try here to take votes in between, and we'll see if we are going to continue in English or not. In about every 15 to 20 minutes, I'll make that vote. Is that okay with you? All right, let's get started. First of all, what you can see here is Agile Manifesto that we talked about earlier. Okay. Here they say principles behind the Agile Manifesto, but not the Agile Manifesto itself. So I'm gonna get back to the manifesto. Hope it's gonna open well. Okay, as you can see here, they say Manifesto for Agile Software Development. That's what they say. As you can see, the picture behind or in the background, I think it's almost real. I think there are real people back there. Anyways, they say we are uncovering better ways to developing software by doing it and helping others do it. Through this work, we have come to value. What they mean by value, giving value for, or saying that something is something. Okay, so we continue the sentence here. Through this work, we have come to value individuals and interactions over processes and tools. We just took this part as we had our section, right? Only this. But this is a complete statement here. This is a complete statement. So they say, through this work, we have come to value individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan, and there is value in the items to the right. The items to the right have value, as I told you, as you do recall. Or we value the items to the left more. We value the items to the left more. So this is the complete statement here. Okay. There's one advantage of this website that before I continue, these are the persons that agreed to say these statements up there. These are the founders, the Agile Manifesto. Okay, and here we have an Arabic translation of the manifesto. So if you'd like to see it in another language, you can. Can you see that? That's perfect here. It's perfect, very clear on that. And they have about 12 principles over that manifesto. Okay, that clarify what the manifesto means even more. As you can see, we follow these principles. Our greatest goal is to satisfy the customer by early. I'll say it in Arabic, okay, or we can just be back here into in English, and we would open it in English. Okay. طيب انا هخلي الجزء ده بس بالعربي عشان الناس اللي بيتابعوا معانا في الفيديو برضو ما يبقاش متلخبطين. فالمبادئ خلف اعلان الاجايل، زي ما انت شايف اعلان الاجايل هو يعتبر نفس الكلام ده. الاعلان اهو بالعربي، ان هم بيعتبروا ان دي احسن حاجه ممكن يعملوها، انه ده يكون اهم من ده وده اهم من ده وده، على الرغم انه العناصر اللي على جانب الايسر ذات قيمه، فاحنا بندي للجزء الايمن قيمه اكبر. حلو. فالمبادئ بتاعتها بتوضح الدنيا اكتر. المبادئ ال 12 دول بيوضحوا الاربعه دول اكتر. فانا افضل انكم تقروا ال 12 عشان تبقوا فاهمين الدنيا ايه. الكلام فيهم مش كتير لو انت شايف، سواء بالعربي او بالانجليزي. As you'd like, it's your choice. No problems here. وان كان في جمله منهم بالانجليزي انا مش مقتنع بيها خالص، مش عارف ازاي دي ترجمتها بالعربي. ما علينا، المهم ان ترجمها بالعربي وضحت الدنيا بالنسبه لي. اوكي؟ فزي ما انت شايف اهم حاجه ان العميل يبقى مبسوط عن طريق التسليم المبكر والمتواصل لبرمجيات ذات قيمه. And this is very important here. احنا اتكلمنا عن الموضوع ده اكتر من مره، ان هو يكون متابع الدنيا ماشيه ازاي ويكون مبكر قدر الامكان. وخلي بالك حتى لو طلب زيادات ممكن تكون مزعجه شويه، فانت بتحاول انك تساعده علشان يبقى فيه ميزه تنافسيه. الحاجات اللي طالبها دي اكيد عشان تخلي الشغل بتاعه احسن في السوق. فانت لو ما اديتلوش اللي هو عايزه، تنافسيا مع الناس هيكون اقل. فكر في القصه من وجهه النظر دي. طبعا انت هتاخد حقك في الاخر منه، بس تخلي الاولويه انك تعمل اللي هو عايزه الاول. طبعا الحته الزياده اللي انت بتعملها دي الراجل ما عندوش مانع يديلك المقابل لو انت عملت له اللي هو عايزه بشكل كويس. واي سوفت وير غالبا بيبقى فيه عوائد كبيره على فكره، مش اللي هي قليله، اكيد هيسهل له حاجات في الشغل، تريحه جامد وتوسع الماركت بتاعه. غالبا بتبقى الدنيا كده، غالبا. انت شوف الموضوع بيبقى ماشي ازاي. رايت؟ ف زي ما انت شايف هنا حتى بيتكلم برمجيات صالحه للاستعمال على فترات منتظمه من اسبوعين الى شهر الى شهرين. ان كان في السكرام بيقول من اسبوعين لشهر، هنا بيقول من اسبوعين لشهرين. دي فترات اوسع شويه من السكرام بالذات. خلاص؟ فطبعا مش هقراها لك دول واحده واحده، ابقى اقراها انت وشوف الدنيا ماشيه ازاي. دي جمله اللي انا مش مقتنع بيها. الاهتمام المستمر بالتفوق التقني والتصميم الجيد يعزز اصدار، لا مش دي. البساطه فن تقليص الاعمال غير الضروريه اساسيه. لكن من انجليزي simplicity the art of maximizing the amount of work not done is essential. نعم؟ what maximizing amount of work not done يعني ايه؟ يعني ايه؟ تزود كمية الشغل اللي ما خلصش. ازاي ده معناه ان هو يقلص الاعمال الغير ضرورية؟ مش عارف يعني، يا ريت لو حد منكم فهمها بشكل تاني يقول لي، جايز انا اكون فاهمها غلط. طب معلش دقيقة. Okay, so that sentence is not clear to me at all. Maybe I don't understand that in English well. Do you have any other point of view? Say it, or as you wish. فهمت قصدك، ان هنا يكتر الحاجات اللي ما تستعملش، يعني يقلل الحاجات يعني يقلل الحاجات اللي تستعمل. يعني انت لما تفكر في الموضوع من العكس، ماكسمايز اللي ما بيتعملش، مينيمايز اللي يتعمل. هي بتتفهم بالشكل ده. وليه اللفه السوداء دي؟ طب ما تقول لي مينيمايز اللي يتعمل وخلاص، ايه ماكسمايز اللي ما يتعملش؟ تاريخ ماوي يا اخي. ما علينا. طبعا، بس ازاي توصل للنقطه دي مش سهله خالص. اصل سهل ان انا اقول عايز وعايز وعايز، بس ازاي انك تقلل اللي ملوش لازمه؟ ما اعتقدش ان هي سهله بالمره. صح؟ هتحددها ازاي؟ انت بتتكلم من ناحيه الامبيدد ككودنج بالذات، بس هنا مش مقصود بيه كودنج بالذات، هو بيتكلم عموما الشغل، سواء كودنج او اجتماعات او ايا كان. ايا كان اي حاجه هو حاسس انها مش ضروريه تتشال. ازاي؟ مش عارف. صعبه بصراحه، انك ساعات ما بتعرفش ايه ضروري او مش ضروري غير بعدها بشويه. برايورتايزد. موضوع البرايورتايزيشن، لانه لازم هو فعلا يحدد ايه الحاجات المهمه قوي بالنسبه له انها تخلص. بس خلي بالك مش دايما اهم حاجه هتعرف تعملها الاول، مش دايما. زي المشروع اللي انا قلت لك عليه يعتبر ان هو عايز الناس يعرفوا يدفعوا، هعرف اعملها من الاول دي؟ ما اقدرش. لازم ابني الاول الحاجات اللي اقدر عليها حبه حبه لحد ما اوصل للمستوى اللي انت عايزه، بس مش هعرف اوصل له على طول. هي لازم الدنيا تمشي كده. دي اولويه، انك ما تدورش على فيتشر ثانيه تستعمل قبل ما، يعني على الاقل حتى يبقى اتجاهك لدي. في فيتشرز ثانيه ممكن تستعمل، يعني مثلا جزء في الشغل كان النوتيفيكيشن برضه ضروريه عشان الدنيا تشتغل. مش عارف اقول لك ايه، بس ممكن يكون في فيتشر مش مهم قوي عشان الناس تحجز، ممكن تتاخر شويه مش مشكله، بس الاساس ان هو الناس يعرفوا يختاروا البيانات ويحجزوا. لو في فيتشر ممكن تتاخر شويه ماشي. بالنسبه لهم كان موضوع النوتيفيكيشن دي ضروريه جدا برضه، لان في مواعيد معينه المفروض الناس يجوا فيها عشان يروحوا السفارات او كده، لازم يبقى عارف الدنيا ماشيه ازاي على طول. الكلاينت لازم يبقى عارف الحكايه واعرف اوصل له بوش نوتيفيكيشن على طول عشان يوصل له الكلام. بس فانت والسوفت وير بتاعك، انت والفيتشرز المهمه قوي ان هو يعملها، فعلا الجزء ده هيبان واحنا بنتكلم، وهنتكلم عليه ان شاء الله. فده زي ما انت شايف المانيفستو بتاع الاجايل، وقلت ابدا بيه لانه مهم. نرجع تاني انجلش. May I? Okay. So these are the 12 principles behind Agile Manifesto. I think I've included these links here in the content part, content library. Agile Manifesto, the principles. I think it was just no principles here, only Agile Manifesto. And I'll include the Arabic and English manifesto. They are open here, and I copy them. The Agile Manifesto itself. Okay, in Arabic. Copy and paste. It looks good, right? I think it's fine here. Alright, and I'm going to copy the English part 2. Nice. As you can see here, when I copy and paste a note on OneNote, it gets the link that is the source with the reference, automatic references, which is perfect, right? Really perfect. The English part. Right? I think it's good here. Just here, it's going to be a left to right. It looks right to left, which is not good enough. Maybe it's centered. All right. So as you can see, it's I think it's perfect now. It's perfect now. That's okay. These are the manifesto, and I'm going to include the principles too here as Agile. No, not here. Not there. Agile Manifesto principles. As you can see, that's called a sub-page. A sub-page. You can collapse them here and open them up here. Okay? OneNote is a very useful program. And I hope that for every subject you have, you would have a common notebook that the teacher or the professor would put all the important things in. Just to, it's not going to be the reference, but just to point out the important points. Just point out the good stuff, the important stuff. Still, no one is using it. Not well enough. Okay? Just a minute here. I'm going to copy the principles in English and in Arabic. You see, when I discussed with you the point I did not understand, I got a 12 here. So discussion is good between us. And I do not know everything, and you do not know everything. We're trying to help each other here. And I do believe collaborative learning is much better than just one-way teaching. It's not good. So here we go. The principles behind Agile Manifesto. Please copy and paste. We have a new section here. All right. I don't know why it's not right to left. Well, it doesn't matter. The point is, we have here we have the links, we have the statements themselves, so we are good to go. Okay, that's fine. Before we get started, as I started with the last section, last period here, I was going to discuss some points, some notes about the projects and how you are going these days. So first of all, I did copy the template, the project template, to all of your projects, to all of your teams, all of it. So as you can see here, and I like Teams for that because I have all of your teams just in one window. I can see all of you here, right? You're all just a click away. You can say something like that. So in Smart Chef, for example, we have project notes, which this tab just exists in every project now. If some of you do not have it, just tell me and I'll fix it for you. Okay. Why did I do it myself? Because most of you do not have OneNote installed. I don't know why, but even though it's not a problem, I did that myself. I used the same steps I told you before, and I copied the sections that needs to be copied. Some of you had these sections copied already, but they had a problem in showing them here. Why? Because in OneNote here or in Teams, when you add the tab of OneNote type, they just present one section. They do not show all the sections that need to be shown, which is a problem here. So how did I fix it? I got the link of the OneNote itself, not only one section, the whole note thing, and I added a tab here, which is in website type, and I added the link, just like that. And it's very useful, by the way. That website tab is very, very, very useful and powerful. Why? As you can see here in attendance system, for example, as I do recall, they have a tab called infographic. I made that tab by just going to the files here. They have the image that has everything about the project. I requested from you. I had that 3-point options. I copied the link from here and I made a new tab, a website. As you can see, I click the tab, I have the image. It's very good, right? It makes things easier for me to just follow up and see how things are going. Another good example that some of you have done here in the Wedding Planner, they have a channel for every group, for every subgroup of your group, right? So when they chat or talk about something, it's just in that channel. And when I get to see it, it's better for me to understand how things are going in each sub part of your project. Okay? And for you too, to understand how things are going between teams or sub teams in your team. That okay? Seems good. Things are much better here, right? Another thing that that was done here in attendance system, can you see that? What is that? GitHub has a post here. How? They have made a connection from GitHub to their channel. How? You can see here in that channel itself something called connectors. In a connector, you can connect a project to that channel. So any updates, any commits, anything that happens, they automatically post what happened here, as you can see here, which is very good, of course, right? I prefer that it will not be in the general channel. It should be in a separate channel, not to interfere with what would say, okay, with general discussions in your project, okay? Another point here that they used GitHub directly, which is a problem because it's public. It means everyone can see what you have done in code. So if you'd like it to be private, you have a simple choice of using that link, education.github.com/pack, and you would register with your official email, with educational email, and they'll get you a pack for free to do or to make private repositories. How? As you can see here, I just tried that with them. I have a new repository. I can make a new repository, which is simply after I log in, I get here, we have new repository, and in my repository that I own, when I do a private, no problems, because I have an educational account. They agreed that I do that for free, but I'm trying to apply for an account here. I have an organization that I can make many other repositories and groups underneath it. I'm trying to apply for it as a teacher for you to make things even easier, okay? As you can see, the private one, we have to pay money. So you can use that official email to get that repository for free. I didn't pay anything. And it didn't take that long, just about half an hour or something. Just very quickly. Very quick, I think. Okay? Please apply for it. It's free. You get to do what you want, and it's much fun. Alright? That's important. If you'd like to, you can register an account at Bitbucket, and for that I made a new channel called Announcement, and I told you please create an account here and here for Bitbucket and for education.github items.com/pack. Okay, they're very good websites. You can do that for free. We have some, better features and Bitbuckets. Why? As you would see here in the video, I have a new repository. I can just tell which language I'm using. I said primarily I'm using in C#. You can use whatever language you'd like. Even if it's not one language, it can be just any. And as we progress today, we will talk about the, what is it called? Scrum artifacts. One of them is a backlog of the Scrum itself. So the backlog needs to be put somewhere so that everyone can see it. And we will see that backlog means the items that needs to be executed, the project's most important points that need to be executed, and they should be prioritized too. So where to put all that? Where the good place to put all that? We'll tell you many options. One of them, as you can see here, is called Trello. There's a service called Trello. Trello is for free, as you can see here. And that Trello website can be connected to your Bitbucket directly. I'm not sure if GitHub has the same feature or not, but as you can see here in my repository, there is source, commits, branches, and we'll talk about that maybe next sections. But we have the part here that is boards, and as you can see, it has many columns, and we will see how these columns mean and what they mean. But you can see here as well that we can drag that card and put it in any of these columns. Alright? So it's fun. It's not that hard. So if you'd like to go with the Bitbucket, it's okay. If you'd like to go with the GitHub, it's okay. They're both perfect for our usage. And they have either the Bitbuckets. I think Bitbucket is here too. It's not clear. It's not. Now it's here. You see, you can make a tab of Bitbuckets and connect it to your project directly. It's very good for follow-up and the like. You have GitHub, you have Bitbucket. They're both here, as well as connectors. There are different things here. The connector will post, but a tab that contains everything about that particular project can be done too. So please do both of them in a new channel. Okay? Question?
I have a problem with Bitbucket.
What that is?
Up to 5.
Because you did not have the education account, which is free and unlimited. As you might see here, just to clarify things for everyone, here the link, the education, I have seen it myself. If you have a free, yes, you have only 5 maximum. But if you register as a student, I think it's just private repositories for the whole class, and you can do whatever you want. Private, unlimited, and you may add whatever you'd like. Right? If it is already it has been done by the official account. Did you do the sign up using the official account or another? Well, you're just in a startup. You did not do that much, so you can start over there. Alright? I don't think any of you have done any real code yet, right? You're just starting, so it's going to be easy, I think. Not going to be a big issue here. That project, I think, it has to change the way it works, because I think it's just limited to 5, just like your problem here, and it can't go like that. It cannot go. So they have to change it too. All right. So let's go there, and I have pointed everything that needs to be pointed out. Should I continue in English? Votes. I think it's less than before. Okay, now it's still majority. Okay. So let's continue. Still recording? Oh no. That's bad. That's very bad.